Now we are approaching a very, as you know, touchy
This is a
topic.
difficult
No,
question for me.
no, 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 no. First, let me say something. Uh, I I am ready to assume such paradoxes. I don't think there could be effective, peaceful negotiations
Yes,
without the threat of war and extreme violence.
yes,
My reproach to Hamas is that they did it in a very unfortunate way. I know people who were friends with people in that rave party, which were many killed and so on.
hmm,
And like they attacked, this is not a myth. The most peaceful part of Israelis, those who lived there, were in contact with Gaza and so on and so on. So the message was, I think, uh, the wrong one.
I agree
But
with you, Professor.
but on the other hand, listen, when you have Israel, what do you? I would say the threat of violence. I am not against limited, even explosions, sabotage, whatever. No. Okay, I will put it like this to make my position clear.
Yes,
Usually, two cases are mentioned of how peaceful solutions can work, negotiations. South Africa and Martin Luther King American struggle for black rights. But
yes,
in both cases, I wrote about it somewhere, it worked only because there was a pressure of violence
yes,
behind.
of course.
African National Congress, Mandela succeeded, although ultimately now it's a political catastrophe,
Yes,
because it was clear that there was also a much more radical wing there which
hmm,
threatened violence. It was the same in the United States. So I think that in this sense, I am ready to say that Hamas, it's horrible to say, I will be linked for this among Zionists, may have played objectively a positive role.
yes,
Sense
of
of
course.
pushing
No other
us
support.
to the edge, pushing us to the edge, where, and that's my only hope, where we will be so much down at the bottom that the point will not even be who win, but this cannot go on. It's total despair. No big negotiations. Let's just try to live with each other. That's my hope. I'm not a naive humanist, who
Yeah,
thinks
of
that,
course.
oh, now we will all become friends. No, it's extremely complex. I
Yes,
think only a zero level total despair on both sides
yes,
can can resolve, cannot resolve, can somehow, it's not a big resolution. It's simply, sorry, it's madness, this cannot go on, you
yes,
know. So
yes,
I think that although the Arab, not Palestinian side, could also do something, for example, at least formally condemn clearly, like, yes, we have the right to armed struggle, but the way Hamas did it wasn't the right one. But the main move should come here from Israel. What I always repeat, put yourself into the head, sorry, of a West Bank Palestinians. What hope does he have? It's just slowly, slowly, more and more pressure. Israel is pushing them towards Hamas.
yes, yes,
This is absolutely crucial to see Hamas objectively as an ally of Israel. So what one should do now is public opinion in the West everywhere to put much stronger pressure on Israel. We should talk with Israel in
yes,
the terms that we talk with Putin and so on. Sanctions, boycotts, and so on and so on. Israel must get this serious message. Till
Yes.
now, all the small criticism, like they claim they will not allow West Bank settlers to visit United States. But then
Yes.
I looked at it. It's 14 people who are denied. It's absolutely ridiculous. And whenever they criticize Israel, it's always, but basically, we still support you.